Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, November the 6th through to Sunday, November the 12th, 2017. As always, I'm using the Vibrational Energy and the Vibrational Earth Children decks, as well as finishing up with an affirmation card from each of the I Am Vibrational and I Am Sacred affirmation decks. This week could be the week where emotions can range from non-existent to high altitude. And I mean raging high, sometimes connected directly with us and what's happening personally, or it may be connected to what's happening in our world or to others around us. This week is where we are in a very high vibrational energy shift, and that affects us. Our seasons are changing, and as we get closer to November the 11th, Remembrance Day, the sentiments, memories, feelings all churning around within us. It is a rise from within, in vibrational consciousness, light balancing dark, negative balancing the good, balancing negative, and so on. Letting go of old ways. Sort of allowing something to die. Because when it dies, like the seasons are dying, what comes with it is rebirth, newness, thinking, being, as and when we're open to receiving. So we have to have death, we have to have life. It's a balance. This week is also about standing in our truth, being ourselves. And yes, it can feel like a division that's within us, if you like, a rod sometimes coming through the center of us, yet also it will feel very connected. This is where the emotions can feel a little lopsided or uneven. So keep your heart in check. If you feel a wave coming over you of negativity or anger or whatever the emotion is, just take a breath and let out all that no longer serves you. Breathe in how amazing our world is, how incredible you are, being here in this moment right now. You are a vibrational creation of being you. So here are the 3 questions for this week. Help me keep my emotions stabilized. Oh, please. What can I bring into my life right now? And how can I make a difference in my world? Well, good questions. Thank you, Spirit. So now using the Vibrational Energy deck. This is the blue deck. That's this deck here. And I know quite a few of you that watch my weekly readings have that deck, so thank you very much. And please share your experiences. I love to hear how people are finding their way with the cards, because there is no right way, there is no wrong way, there is just your way. That's why they were created. Okay, stop babbling, Debbie. I hear Spirit saying to me, let's just see what, there's the first card. Let's put that over here. Hang on a minute, let me put them so I can find it here. Let's just do okay, right, put it there. And then I work in order. Don't lose the order. Oh, and there's the second 2 cards. Lovely, I love it. There's my second 2. So let's put that aside. Let's put those into some order. So 1, 2, and 3. In the way they should be. In the right order. The first question, help me keep my emotions stabilized this week. And we have the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel. Love that card. What can I bring to my life right now? The perfection of blessings, obviously. So blessings is our action. How can I make a difference in my world? Oh, the wish card, I love this. Upon a star. Let's see if we can start making some changes. All right, so now I'm going to take let's move this over here, the Vibrational Earth Children deck, which was primarily created for children, but a lot of us are using it for inner child work. So that's what we do within this reading. Oh, and there's the first card. There's the first card. Didn't even flip it over. It just went, hey, there's me, as they sometimes do. And I always say to people, when a card, there's the other 2. There they are. Okay, when a card or cards jump out of the deck, they're the ones that want to be brought into your attention. So, first question, help me keep my emotions stabilized. We have rock on. Couldn't be any more clearer than that, can it? What can I bring into my life right now? Guiding star, that's 2 stars we've had. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. A guiding star. And the third question, how can I make a difference in my world? Be respectful, of course. We always need to remember that. So this is the point where I tap into my higher self, work with my guides and angels and spirit workers, and just see what they are going to share with us. So help me keep my emotions stabilized. And the card that was drawn is the medicine wheel. As a healer of you and your world, you're vibrating higher in a clearer way. So if you feel your emotions rising up within you, because you're human, this is where our free will can kick in. Assuming it knows much better than your inner self, your heart chakra. So this is where you have to take charge, your heart. Step back. Sometimes you might have to step back, depending upon what is being thrown at you. The medicine wheel is about the honourable path that we walk, each of us. And with it comes responsibilities. And that is about being accountable for you. So you're in charge of your emotions, nobody else. Hard one, I know, but that's the way it goes, kiddos. Our inner child, help me keep my emotions stabilized. And of course we have rock on. Hang on to your crystal this week. Hang on to them. If you don't possess one, then pick up a stone or pebble and put it into your pocket or hold it in your hand. This is what will help you stay grounded and centered on you, not on the external or the internal belongings of others. It's about you. And if you stay away from electronics as much as you can, that will be helpful as well. Electronics actually do send out a lot of negative ions. If you cannot be away from them, you know, if that's your job or whatever, then be in awareness when you feel something rising up within you that you know is not yours. Step away from that machine. Put the telephone down or the cell phone down. And I always go and wash my hands because it's an actual physical action. And take a few cleansing breaths, reminding myself of my soul essence, what I deserve. And as I always say to you, and that too shall pass, that feeling of negativity, if we stay within our center, our heart. So that's a good thing to remember this week. What can I bring into my life right now? And we had the blessings card. I love it. Remind yourself of the blessings you already have, because they're all around you. Heaven sent, if you like. That's why it's dribbling down here. It's beautiful. Are you ready to catch? Are you ready to hold them, to accept them as yours? Step or jump into that frequency and let your cells in your body attach to those blessings, those feelings, the consciousness of how it makes you feel. This will energize you, lift you up. So be in readiness to receive. Have your hands open, not closed, not closed. Open, open to receive and accept unconditionally. What can I bring into my life right now? Guiding star. This is about looking up, not down this week. It's not about having your heads in the clouds, but more looking upwards towards the heavens, the stars, and see that they exist, even though many are long gone. They're no longer there. They twinkle back at you, remind you that this vibration is connected to everything. Remember the children's nursery rhyme, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. You're the star here on earth. You're the little diamond with many facets, with many parts of you. You are a part of life and living. So don't you ever forget that. Step in there and be your guiding star. Look up this week. Last 2 cards, last question. How can I make a difference in my world? Upon a star. It's funny because here's the last one. We had guiding star and upon a star. So it's all about the stars this week. And I don't mean the horoscopes or anything like that. Okay. Maybe it's reminding us that we're the star in our own right, making a difference. Just being who we should be in every given moment of our life. Turning up and doing. That's how you always make a difference. For you, your world, and those you love. I call this the wish card, and I mentioned that earlier on. And if a person draws this card in a reading, I get them to sit for a moment and make a wish. So you're going to get to do that too. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Release slowly and make your wish. But it has to be for you and only for you. I see some of you open your eyes and go, oh, that's different. What am I going to do? So the wish card is here. Put the reading on again and listen to it. When you get to this point, you know I'm going to say this is a wish for you. Nobody else. It is all about you. I keep reminding you that weekly. Last card for the last question. How can I make a difference in my world? And we have be respectful. Being respectful is about your attitude to others and their attitude towards you. It means being responsible for yourself all the time in what you say or do. Yes, your words, thoughts and actions. So keep that heart-centered this week, as you should always. As I was told many years ago by a teacher, put your brain into gear before you put your mouth into action. It's about honoring yourself in every vibrational way. Honor, respect, you. It's a vibrational. I can respect the thoughts of others, but maybe they're not mine. So this isn't about agreeing. This is about what to say or what not to say. So I hope that makes sense to you. Sometimes it's better to say nothing. It's not agreeing, but it's not interacting and getting people upset and then you upset and so on. This week's quote is by Dr. Stephen R. Covey, who wrote The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He's inspired millions with the power of universal principles, and he wrote, Wisdom is your perspective on life, your sense of balance, your understanding of how the various parts and principles apply and relate to each other. I'll read it again because it is a bit wordy. Wisdom is your perspective in life, your sense of balance, your understanding of how the various parts and principles apply and relate to each other. Food for thought this week. So the last 2 cards I'm going to pull are from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. Let's shuffle away and see what our beautiful card is going to be. I almost lost it. Okay, let's put it there. Put this down. Of course it wanted to be. I am vibrationally heart-centered. It is the balance from within the nucleus core. So that's everything that's within you. You are the balance. You're heart-centered. Or should be, if you're not. Get there. Last card, final card. And that's coming from the I Am Sacred deck. This is the latest deck that I have created. So let us see what it's going to be. I always love this because I never know what is going to come out when I shuffle the deck here. It can be anything or everything or just a muddle from in between. So let us just shuffle away here and see. This is that beautiful green deck. Okay, the beautiful green one. So let's see if that one's going to bounce out. Okay, almost. Maybe I'm just shuffling with too much intention here. Oh, there she be. I lost one on the floor, but that's okay. That obviously wasn't the card that was meant to be. Card number 23. I am sacred. My vibration shimmering peace and tranquility around me. We are definitely going to need that this week. When I'm at peace with my vibration, I radiate a world that is in balance with the universe. Look at the sacred geometry in that. Absolutely gorgeous. And it almost looks like a star. Yeah, it almost looks like a star. So stars are in this week. Finally, I want to wish you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.